to my channel. For those of you guys see my face for the very first time, my name is Esmeralda, but most people like to call me Esme. And if you guys aren't yet subscribed, please make sure to hit that little red button. I would really appreciate it. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this little Valentine's Day inspired makeup look and would also like to see how I spent my Valentine's Day, make sure to keep watching. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower. As you guys can tell, my hair is wet and I'm just gonna brush it off. So I'm gonna use my wet brush and then I'm gonna apply some of this leave-in conditioner. This is the Argan Oil leave-in conditioner from the brand Cream of Nature. So yeah, let's do that. So now that that's finished, I'm actually gonna go ahead and have some breakfast. I haven't ate anything today, so I'm pretty hungry. And then I'll be back and I'll get started on my makeup. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get started on my makeup. And the look that I'm gonna be doing today is actually something that I found on Pinterest. I was just looking for Valentine's Day inspired makeup looks. And I found this one and I thought it was super cute and something that I can actually do. And I even have some like really small heart stickers. So hopefully this is gonna work out like perfectly, or at least will come out better than other looks I've tried in the past. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by using this Maybelline Master Prime primer. And next I'm going to be doing my foundation. So today I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour long hydrating foundation. And this is in the shade 1.15. And I like to use a brush to like apply my foundation, but I always go in with a sponge afterwards to make sure everything's even and smoothed out. So if you guys watched my last video, I did talk to you guys about my acne and I went to go see a dermatologist, and I've actually been using the lotion that she prescribed for about 2 weeks almost, and I personally feel like my skin has been getting better. The only thing is that the lotions that she told me to use do dry out my skin, and when I started doing my makeup I was kind of worried that my nose would just like start peeling because that's where it has gotten pretty dry, and when I apply foundation it just gets like creasy and ugly. But thankfully today it doesn't look too bad. And then I'm going to be using two concealers. The first one is this one by Revlon. It is the Photo Ready Candid Antioxidant Concealer. And I'm going to be using this one to spot conceal. And I'm also going to be using this one by ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. And this one is in the shade Fair 10N. And I'm going to use this one under my eyes. So I think it would be fun if we like started a conversation in the comments and you guys told me about like the cutest thing that someone has done for you for Valentine's Day, or something that like you've done and like gotten out of your way for someone else. I'll start off. When I was in high school, my high school did this thing where like you can pay $1 for like a rose, or they also had cans of crushed soda, and basically you just like told them who you wanted to send it to, and then they would send out the roses or cans during like a certain period in the school day. And I don't know what got into me, but I decided to send it to my crush at the time. And basically they were doing 3 different crush cans. So the purple one was for like a friend, orange was for your crush, and I believe red was for like your lover. So if you had like a boyfriend or girlfriend, you could just like send them that one. So I decided to send my crush the orange one, and I honestly do not know what got into me because like I was pretty shy back then. Like I'm pretty quiet now, but I was like way more shy back then. And, like I saw this guy every day, so I was like worried that they would deliver the soda while we were in the same classroom, but thankfully they didn't. And I did send it anonymously, so I didn't put my name on it or anything. I was kind of hoping that like with time I would get the nerve to kind of like tell him that I had a crush on him, but my friend actually ended up telling him that it was me because it was almost graduation time and I still hadn't gained like the confidence to tell him. So she basically just asked him if he had received a soda can, and he actually said which one. So I believe other people had sent him one too, which was like okay. I was not expecting that response from him. Yeah, she ended up telling him it was me, and then he ended up messaging me and basically just said that he like wasn't looking to be in a relationship because he was moving away for college and it was senior year, so like that made perfect sense. And yeah, we like still talked the rest of the school year. There was like no hard feelings or anything, but that's just like something that I've done for someone on like Valentine's Day that I never thought I would do, honestly, just because I am pretty shy. I would love to hear your guys' stories, so if you want to share, you can just leave them in the comments down below. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade Fair, and I'm just gonna use this to like bake but set my face. I don't leave it on my face that long, so that's why I don't call it baking. So I'm just gonna use this to set my face. So while that sets, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. So now I'm going to apply some bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale Beach Goddess palette. And I'm going to be going in with this shade called Seashells. Okay, so please ignore the noise. That's actually my heater that just turned on. But now I'm going to get started on the eyes. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. So I'm going to start off by putting the heart stickers. So I'm going to be using a shade from the Ashley Tisdale palette as like a base color, and I'm just going to be going in with this one called Tahiti. And then I'm going to be using these two shades from ColourPop. So this one is called Roy G. Biv, and this one is called Baby Talk. I'm going to be applying this one all over my lid, and then this one on the corners just to like darken my eyelids. So now I'm going to be going back into the Ashley Tisdale palette. I'm going to be using this shade called Cabo, and I'm going to apply this on my inner eye. And then I'm going to be going back in with this hot pink and applying it under my waterline. So now I'm going to take off these stickers, which I'm actually really scared to do because it did fall off while I was applying some of the eyeshadow. So I don't know if they like actually formed out. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it did form out and it looks super cute. I just wish I would have done this one like a little bit higher, but I mean, you can still see it. So now I'm going to do my Black Wing eyeliner, and I'm going to do that off camera because I struggle with my eyeliner, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done with the eyeliner. It's probably not even, but that's as best as it's going to get. So next I'm going to do the glitter eyeliner that goes right above the black eyeliner, and I'm going to be using this glitter by NYX. And I believe this is in the shade 02. Alright guys, so this is the glitter. So next I'm going to apply some highlighter. I'm going to be using this one by ColourPop. If you guys have watched some of my previous makeup videos, then you know that ColourPop is one of my favorite makeup brands. So this is their Light Stick Highlighter, and it's in the shade Bullseye. Next I'm going to be applying some blush. I'm going to be using this Be Matte Blush palette by City Color, and I'm going to be going in with this darker shade. So now I'm going to go back to my eyes and I'm going to curl them and also apply some of this mascara. This is the Maybelline Snapscara mascara. finish up the look, I'm going to be doing this lip combo. I'm going to be using this lip liner by NYX. This is in the shade Soft Spoken. And then I'm also going to be using this lipstick by ColourPop, and this is in the shade Appy. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Okay, so now that my makeup is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair because this is not it. I think I'm gonna leave it natural for the most part. I'm gonna go in with my Revlon blow dryer hairbrush, and I'm just gonna try to style my hair and also fix my bangs. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my hair, and I kind of just did like a blowout with the blow dryer hairbrush, and then I took my straightener and tried to like curl my bangs. I also changed, so this is the fit for today. This maroon top is from Forever 21, and then I'm wearing black jeans, and I believe these are from Kohl's. And then I decided to put on my Doc Marten boots because it is snowing outside, so I'm gonna bundle up because it's cold. So you guys are probably wondering where I'm going, what I'm gonna do today, who I'm gonna spend the day with, and the truth is I'm actually spending the day with myself. I tried to like trick you guys with the thumbnail to thinking I had like a date this year, but I actually ended up playing myself. So I decided to just like take the day and treat myself, do things that I love, things that make me happy, or just like things that I would do if I were in a relationship. So the first thing on my list is of course food. So I personally love pizza. That's like one of my favorite foods, and I love getting it from this place called Blaze Pizza. If you guys have those in your area, you gotta try them out if you haven't. And so they sell these like little kits that you can make your own pizza at home, which I really wanted to try. I've been wanting to try it for a while, but I just haven't bought one. So I initially had planned to buy one of those, but then last night I started craving sushi, so instead I'm gonna be getting sushi. I'm actually gonna head out in a few minutes to go pick it up. And then since it is snowing outside, I'm going to be spending the rest of my night in my house trying to stay warm. I haven't watched To All the Boys I Loved Before, Forever and Always. It came out yesterday, and so I've been like really wanting to watch it, but I wanted to leave it for today. So I'm going to be doing that later this evening. I also really want to take some time to talk about self-love. I'll be doing that later on in the video just because I do have to head out now. So make sure to keep watching. So I just got home not too long ago, and it's actually pretty late now. It's around 6 o'clock. My sister and I ended up going to some stores before picking up our food, so it took us quite a while. So I am now starving, so I'm just gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna like light up a candle and just enjoy my meal.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that.
Alright guys, so I just finished eating dinner and the sushi was so good. I definitely recommend getting sushi with mango. The mango just like makes it so much better. If you guys haven't tried it, you definitely should. So now I just wanted to take the next few minutes to talk to you guys about the importance of self-love. So some of you guys may already know this, but I am 22 and I've never had a boyfriend. I've never been in a relationship. I've just never gotten past the like talking stage with guys. And so I'm not gonna lie, I feel like growing up, especially when I was in high school and I was around my friends who had boyfriends, it was always like hard to either relate to them or just be able to like see where they were coming from. And I was one of those people that dreaded Valentine's Day. I didn't want anything to do with it. So if you're feeling that way around this time too, don't feel like you're the only one, because I promise you that you're not. But I also want to remind you guys how important it is to have self-love. So this past year I really opened up my eyes to how important it is to take care of yourself and just love yourself. Over the years I lost a couple of friendships and they were with people that I thought would be in my life forever. but it just didn't turn out that way. And 2020 helped me realize that people are gonna come and go, and you can't depend on others to make you feel happy. For example, something that makes me really happy are flowers. And so yesterday while I was grocery shopping, I decided to buy myself some flowers because why not? And although sometimes it might feel like receiving them from somebody else makes it more special, but I also think that you should go out of your way for yourself and do things that you love and enjoy. And you shouldn't have to wait around for other people to do things for you, because you can do them for yourself. And I also really agree with the statement that if you don't love yourself, you will not be able to love others. It's so essential for people to know their self-worth and love themselves for who they are, because if not, then you're not going to be able to give out that love to someone else and then receive it as well. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys that, and I really hope you guys know your self-worth. And although you may go through times when you feel lonely, like for example on Valentine's Day, just know that there's people out there that love you, and it doesn't have to be a significant other. And you should also make time for yourself, do things that you love, and I am positive that it will make you feel so much better about yourself. So now I'm gonna do something that I actually saw on TikTok a couple of weeks ago, and it was a Valentine's Day themed caricature board. So she basically found a bunch of Valentine's Day snacks and candies, and I went to the store yesterday to look for some candy. I didn't find that much, but I did buy what I could. And I'm also going to be baking some heart-shaped chocolate chip cookies, so I'm really excited. So yeah, let's go do that.
Stars have burnt out, and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see your blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the time. I can't find the point where to pass the line, but you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see violet, I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out, and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
Okay guys, so that was so much fun to make, and honestly I'm not a big fan of the dots candy, but my mom is, so I think she'll eat those. But the cookies definitely turned out really good, so I'm proud of myself. So I think I'm gonna close out the video here. The rest of my night is gonna be pretty chill. I'm honestly just gonna wind down and finally watch To All the Boys I've Loved Before, Forever and Always. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Also make sure to turn on my post notifications so that you're notified when my next video goes up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.